This is the back door. I'm standing in the bathroom door right now, and that's kind of down the hallway. And so these, I wanted to show you, just kind of starting work here today, but this is wet from probably like, I want to say 3 weeks ago today. When I saw that, one of my first reactions was to caulk up the outside, and that's kind of what we're going to start doing today. So I wanted to start inside and kind of show you. This is the door locked right now and all the way shut, and right in the corner, you know, you've got this just a little bit of warping, I guess. But on the front door, what I had done is taken a piece of weather stripping, you know, a piece of metal that's got a rubber edge on this side, and then basically kind of secured it to the door frame here, so that this kind of stuff will be basically be airtight, you know, or a little bit more reasonable, because that just lets in cold air and wind and lets out warmth, vice versa in the summertime. I also want to detach this, I don't know exactly what this is called, along the bottom of the door, and then just angle it down a little bit so that it meets with this a little bit more flush. You can see just that little bit of pushing on the rubber there. You can start to see the daylight. So I wanted to do that around this side of the door too. There's a little bit of there, so I'd wind up taking that and doing all the way around. So again, this wet that's here on this side of the door, and then a little bit here, this hasn't been active in the 3 weeks, ever since I caulked the outside. Let's go outside and let the camera adjust. So this door, when it opens all the way, if you look up at the top, see it bending like that as I move the door. There's a couple of different options. I mean, I'm just going to kind of start to seal this door up. I guess potentially we could replace it. And I don't know overall, like, if it would just be easier to replace it, because what I'm going to start doing is priming these right here, and then that underside of this overhang as well. Let's see if we can get the camera to adjust in there. I'm going to clean that all out with a wire brush. Cut off these little pieces of metal that are sticking through from staples, and then just put a coat of primer and a coat of trim paint that I've already gotten from Pearson's. So, and then with the door, I guess probably the same thing. Like, I've actually primed this door before. I'm going to put a couple screws in the top to make it a little bit more secure there. This is really a door that is made for the interior of a house. You know, I'm not against it being out here, that's fine, but I'm going to wind up putting another coat of primer and then sealing it up with exterior paint. And then this is the caulking that I was talking about that I did after I saw that leaking. One other spot that I'll have to take a look at is where that overhang meets the roof. There's obviously, well, I don't know, I think the metal here is overhanging on the roof, and I've got the hot patch stuff that should be able to fix that. So I'll take a look at it and see if it needs to be sealed up as well. So I'm going to get started working today. Just wanted to give you a preemptive video. And then these are the stairs I put in, so wanted to kind of give you a heads up on those. I got to put the railing in still. It's just been really wet, so I'm going to put a rail just on that side. That's how it was before. And I've got the materials here for it too already. So talk to you soon, Al. Hope you're well.